The Worries of Population Growth by Mariah Johnson. In the 19th century, the population exceeded 1 billion for the first time. Since then, the population has increased at a faster rate year by year. Growth is not evenly distributed by land, so the more heavily populated an area, the faster their population will increase. According to a paper published by the United Nations Library of Medicine, population growth has risen immensely with the urbanization of the world. In 2015, the United Nations reported that by the year 2050, the population is expected to reach 9.7 billion. This is due to rising rates in life expectancy and birth rates. There are not enough farmers or land to produce enough food for people at the rate agriculture is moving now. Although most agree population growth is an issue that needs to be dealt with in some way, there is much debate on how it should be solved. One of the main possible solutions for population growth is genetically modified foods. However, many people are worried about the safety of GMOs. Some countries are even hesitant to let them in. Most scientists agree that there is little to no risk in consuming GMOs. This is due to the fact that the new plants are created usually with just 2 genomes from plants that we already consumed and are adapted together into a new plant to achieve valuable traits. Realizing increased photosynthetic efficiency, or RIPE, is a research project based out of the University of Illinois. They are working to engineer plants to photosynthesize more efficiently so that they produce more yields per acre, are cold tolerant, and can be grown in places that are most affected by this exploding population. The main plants the project works on are rice, cassava, cowpeas, and soybeans. But because photosynthesis is the same in most plants, the research they are conducting at RIPE could eventually be used to engineer other plants. They have already seen a 30% increase in the photosynthetic process on their crops, but they believe they could achieve an eventual 60% increase. Ultimately, their goal is to provide farmers with crops that will be able to keep up with the growing population. However, none of this will be possible if they do not find investors to fund the rest of their project. Investing in a project like this could literally save the world. Do your part, invest in RIPE, and spread the word to the people you know about how they too can invest in such a great project.